all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white girl.
Oh, hello, true believers. Welcome back to Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Just catching up on some old back issues here. Got some Marvel Zombies. Yeah. Thought I'd reread some Marvel Zombies. Well, I got a mail call here from my friend. I don't want to show the address. From my friend Flat Earth Santa, Trader Rooney. So, without any further ado, let's open this little puppy and see what we got. Open it up. I've already kind of pre-cut on it a little bit, so it shouldn't be too much. There we go. And it just comes right open. I love it. All right. Here we go. Unboxing. And we have, see what we see here. He wanted some low print run Spawn issues I had. I didn't need them, so we did a little trade. We worked out a little trade for some stuff. So, and I think we both made out pretty well, as you'll see. Here we go. First one we got. I've been needing this one, been wanting it. I still got to get the companion to this one. But we have AS Todd McFarlane cover, legendary Todd McFarlane cover, almost as legendary as 300. This is 301. Now I just need to get 300, and I need 316. I almost have all of Todd McFarlane's work on Amazing Spider-Man, which is my goal for this year, is to try to finish my collection of Todd McFarlane Amazing Spider-Man work. As you know, he worked from I think it was issue 298, I think 328. I think it was 328 was his last issue that he did the cover art for. So, and the interior. So here you go. Got this one. I love it. Oh, this is one of my collection goals of the new year is checked off the list, ladies and gentlemen. I got ASM 301, so I guess I ought to give myself a pat on the back, right? Next up, we got another one, and I'm hearing that this guy's going to be at Heroes Con, where I'm going to be at on June 20th to the 22nd. We got an attack dog coming in here, so I might have to take my shield off the wall and protect myself. You never know, but we got Wolverine 55, Greg Land variant. It's an homage to EC Comic cover. I think tells of suspense stories or something like Shock or something. One of those books. I'm not that familiar with those. I know it when I see it, but that's the Greg Land variant. This is the Death of Sabretooth, of course. Very awesome book, man. I love this book. And hopefully, if Greg Land, he's supposed to be at Heroes Con, and I will take this with me and hopefully get it signed. So there we go. Next up, we got some Mark Spears love. Issue 1, Mark Spears cover A. I love this movie. It's a very campy, crazy movie. I like the punk rock chick in it. She's like, there you see her right there. She's like probably the best part of the movie, except for the old. I don't know why my camera keeps going out, but there you go. We got Return of the Living Dead #1. Now it's time for the DC Batman portion of the show, of the video. He had some great Batman with the Sienkiewicz cover of Batman 400, the 400th issue, anniversary issue, and it's got an introduction by Stephen King. Look at the long list of contributors on this. We got a special introduction by Stephen King, written by Doug Munch, illustrated by Art Adams, Terry Austin, Brian Bowen, John Byrne, Paris Collins, Mike Grell, Joe Kubert. You got Rick Leonardi on here, George Perez, Steve Rude, Bill Sienkiewicz, Bernie Wrightson. I mean, it just goes on and on. I can't name them all, but and look at this cover by Sienkiewicz here. I mean, it's just amazing. Long ears, on his cowl or on his helmet or whatever, and he looks kind of almost like he's coming out of I don't know why my camera keeps blacking out. I hope it's not doing that live. All right. Next up, we got some more Batman. I got the first part of this series, of this story arc, and I'm glad to have the rest now, and it's complete. I have it. The first one, 404, signed by Frank Miller. This is issue 405 of Batman Year 1. These are all near mint plus. He told me they were near mint plus, and they sure do look near mint plus. But that's some iconic Batman. Then you wouldn't be complete if you didn't have 406. You know, this is the one where, and the SWAT team tries to go in after him, and Batman's, you know, he's out of his little tricks, and he goes in there and just takes these people apart. He takes that SWAT team apart, man. You know, just like totally kicks their ass. It's so awesome. This is a great issue. Well, that whole story arc is great, and then we got the conclusion, Batman Year 4 with issue 407. So I mean, that's a pretty good. You know what? You know, I had a mail call the other day. It was about like 30 minutes long. I had so much stuff come in at the same time because, yeah, I guess it was President's Day the day before, and they held them all over, but until the next day to delivery. So I ended up like opening 6 boxes on here. Now this is going to be a short video, but I tell you what, it's a mighty good one. This is going to be one of my favorite unboxing videos, maybe of the year, maybe the whole one I've ever done. But you know, we got through that. Great. I'm just going to show you what's going on tonight. Or no, I mean, yeah, let me tell you what's going on Sunday. Since I have you here, we'll do a little housekeeping for the channel. And if I can find it right here. Remember, it's Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Subscriber giveaway. Anyway, we have the 300 subscriber giveaway. Apparently, none of my graphics are working. There you go. Sunday Super Show. This has been this whole video has been a train wreck. Sunday Super Show Extravaganza at 6 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, of course, obviously, because it's the Sunday Super Show Extravaganza. Boy, sometimes I just talking backwards on it. Okay, anyway, so we'll be doing the 300 subscriber giveaway. I have a hell of a giveaway to give away. Everybody show up for that. Should be fun. And then Tuesday, we have my Comic Conversations episode 16, and my special guest will be Swag Duh. And so stay tuned for that. And after that, we have another thing. We got my show Monday. We do with my friend Crazy Hungarian, and it's called Matt and Joe's Bad Cinema. And we will be reviewing the 80s horror cult classic Basket Case. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a wild ride. I think it should be fun. So stay tuned for that. But, you know, I guess all things must come to an end, even if we're having fun. Man, I'm trying to get out here before I have any more technical difficulties. I don't know if that'll show up, but on my computer, it was looking like everything was blipping out. So, but anyway, we got through another mail haul video, and now I am the proud owner of a copy of ASM 301 once again. It's been a long time since I've had this one in my collection, and I'm glad to have it back. But until next time, true believers.